Now, I often feel that every farm needs to have one of these. It's a zone builder. I think it's a 340. Yeah. No. 130. My bad. We used this thing last spring or last fall. To rip that field there behind the creek. We did the one to the left of it. Basically, the reason why you want to rip your ground is because it also helps get rid of the water when it rains, and it makes trenches that are no bigger than them points there. When it rains and you run this thing before it rains, what you're doing is you're breaking up that dirt pan. You do this every, I don't know, 6-7 years or so. You want to break that dirt pan up to allow the water, when it runs, to run down to the tile that's in the ground. Granted, if you run one of these things, guys, don't sink it all the way in. We've had to fix tile because we've run this thing too darn deep, yanked all the tile out, and then we had to start back at square one. Don't do that. We only run like a foot deep or so in the ground, and the tile, it's not even, that shallow. Maybe a foot, maybe a couple feet in the ground, if anything. You just want to break the dirt, break the ground up so that the water will run down to the tile. Obviously, you can't go and fill in wetlands completely with a dozer or anything, because you'll get in trouble for doing that. I know a couple farmers that have done that. No, that's not okay. People will come after you for doing stuff like that. So there it is, all tuckered back in between two red pieces of equipment. The John Deere 7000 corn planter, 1985. It's a good planter. We converted this middle tank over to startup. That's what we went and labeled everything so you knew what hoses and valves went where. This is the 28% nitrogen, and that goes over here to that tank and to this tank, and this is the startup. So that startup really helped. Instead of just running fertilizer in all three tanks. But I wanted to bring you guys back here. This is the business end. This is what really helped this planter, was updating, because everything was just all wore out. And see, everything is all tight now. Whereas before everything was all loose and everything. And these little tubes down here, these little guys, that's where, and that one's all plugged full of dirt, but that's where the 28 comes out, and the pop-up comes out. And then this cluster up here, that's for sensors for up in the cab via the monitor and everything. But you want to make sure you guys got these adjusted right for these press wheels, or as I call them, closing wheels. It's technically what they should be called. You want to make sure you got these adjusted right, or else the thing ain't gonna plant worth of crap, and then it won't work. These are insecticide boxes, and then these are your corn boxes, as they're all cleaned out. So, yeah, just a little bit about this old planter, but it still plants like a brand new one. Or it should, anyhow. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please comment, rate, and subscribe, and I hope you enjoy further videos from Northeast Ohio Farmer. And please be careful out there on the roads this farming season. I've heard too many accidents already and stuff, and I don't want my family or anyone getting hurt or killed. Thanks for watching, guys.